Hello everyone, this is Vicky Combs and I welcome you back to the Ancient Wisdom YouTube channel. Tonight we complete our 7-part series of 7 consecutive days using the Andromedan timeline shifting orb that was gifted to humanity last year. And I have provided all the background information about this light technology and how, when I combine it with the tones and vocalizations that the Andromedans send through me, it has the opportunity to open to a new timeline in which there is no illness or dis-ease, and any trauma that helped create that is not present, for it opens to a different timeline that connects us with the original human blueprint of perfect health and wellness. So since the previous 6 days of meditation have provided all that background information, which I will also repeat in the description below, I will now go directly into the meditation with no further ado. And because I am so limited in my techie knowledge, in order for you to not have any distraction and to be able to simply enjoy this beautiful, peaceful place here on the bank of Santa Rosa Creek, I will simply turn my camera, switch the orientation and the view, and then we will go into the meditation together. So as always, I invite you to just breathe with me and come into a place of energetic resonance and coherence. When we do these Stargate meditations, there is no particular way to breathe. I invite you into your own slow, intentional, sovereign breath. And within each inhale and exhale, I invite you to invite into your every cell the consciousness of Gaia, the consciousness of our earth. And so just breathe and relax and let your breath take you ever more deeply into your connection with our sacred earth. As you hear the sounds, perhaps of the water flowing over the rocks, and the birds who are landing right next to me. Perhaps you can even hear them chirping. So just breathe. And if there is a guide that you work with regularly, perhaps it is Saint Germain, or Yeshua, or Mary Magdalene, Sai Baba, whatever guide you work with. On your sacred breath, invite them in to our meditation this evening. And I invite you to picture yourself either lying or sitting inside a stargate. And if you are unfamiliar with the Stargate experience, just picture a pyramid. A pyramid that is a higher dimensional consciousness known as the etheric Stargate. So just breathe and feel. Feel the presence of your guide or guides. For me, I call in Archangel Michael into our meditation this evening. It is Michael who protects my throat and protects my field from any distortion, from any energetic distortion, so that when the Andromedans send through the tones, they come through clearly, undisturbed, in pure coherence with the divine matrix. And if you have a particular galactic family with whom you work, invite them in now. Perhaps it is the Pleiadians, or the Arcturans, or those from Sirius or Lyra, into this circle. And this meditation this evening, I call in my Andromedan galaxy energy. For it is within and from the Andromedan galaxy that my soul first individuated from Source. And I then, on my next slow and sovereign breath, I call in the Andromedan constellation, and I invite and ask those etheric beings to be with me in as powerful a way as I am able to allow. And so, with this breath that we breathe together in this meditation, I now invite through, as I picture the Andromedan orb that was gifted to humanity last year, the timeline shifting orb. As I hold that image and that energy in my being, I now allow to come through the tones and the vocalizations for shifting our timeline to that of the original human blueprint of perfect health and wellness. And so let us breathe together. Yeah. I see. And with that, my faithful listeners, I close out this 7th consecutive meditation. I thank you for joining me, and I hope that if you found these tones something